Hi, my name is Dr. Billy Table. I'm a postdoctoral fellow at the Dell Medical School and Center for Health Communication at the University of Texas at Austin. The takeaways I share today emerged from a larger ongoing project led by PI Dr. Virginia A. Brown at the Disrupt Lab. All of the trainings and data collection I will describe took place in November 2020 to March 2021. This research was sponsored by the Patient-Centered Outcome Research Institute. Oh, great. Wow. Big title. Some of you may be wondering, what's a citizen scientist anyway? Citizen science is a growing field of research and practice generating new knowledge through the collaboration of citizens in scientific research. As the field expands, it's becoming increasingly important to consider its potential to foster learning opportunities and create stronger community partnerships with research institutions. Citizen scientists are members of a community who can assist with any aspect of research, from design to data collection to analysis, typically in collaboration with professional scientists. Engaging citizen scientists has potential to reach far beyond formal research institutions to attract wider public participation in scientific research, leading to advancement of scientific knowledge and more community-centered and community-led research projects. Although progress has been made to support learning for citizen scientists about research methods and ethics, challenges still arise. Many initiatives have little flexibility in terms of timing or allocation of resources, or they develop learning curriculum without input from participants themselves. Citizen scientist trainings that recruit both community members and professional scientists to co-learn about community engagement have been found to be mutually successful. But there's a lot of factors to consider. Okay, that is a lot to consider. Now, what about our project? We knew it would be challenging, especially planning and executing during COVID, but we were ready to adapt, grow, and learn. Next, I will give a brief background of the project and some successes and learning opportunities from carrying out our citizen scientist training. So what did we do? We formed a group called the Community Collaborative for Mental Health, or CCMH, with 24 inaugural members comprised of 3 groups: professional researchers, facilitators from CCPH, and community members. We had 2 goals. 1, to collaboratively develop, and 2, carry out a training with all aforementioned groups, co-learning about research ethics, methods, and community engagement. We accomplished those goals and learned a lot. So here are those 3 takeaways. Number 1, seek early input and offer support. At multiple time points in the development of the training, we wanted to convey that all learners have the capacity to contribute to learning based on their distinct experiences. During orientation, we held breakout rooms in which everyone shared their motivations for participating, the concepts they want to learn, and the modes of learning they most enjoy. From there, training sessions were planned around the learner-identified objectives. We also wanted to make it easy for everyone to join together. We asked about technology comfort level, scheduling preferences, and sent gift cards to cover dinner. Most indicated that they were comfortable to very comfortable with technology, but we offered a Zoom tutorial and technical assistance for anyone if needed. 2, utilize neutral and easily accessible virtual platforms. One choice our team made early on that we would do differently is using university platforms to host learning materials. Members outside of the university were required to make logins and wait for administrative approval for Canvas, and per their feedback, we realized that it presented a barrier. Ultimately, we sent links to videos and articles through email and used publicly available platforms like Google Drive. We realized if we're aiming to empower community members as well as medical school researchers to take ownership of their learning in this virtual space, we have to remove any barriers to access. Number 3, demonstrate the value of community expertise and co-learning. Another strength was our Interview the Expert segments. For 2 of the sessions, we invited speakers who are experienced citizen scientists to present and stay for Q&A. For example, Ella Moten Green, a community advocate from Flint, Michigan, shared her triumphs, pitfalls, and red flags for working with researchers. All learners saw immense value in being able to learn from an experienced citizen scientist. Overall, participants shared in written reflections that they valued the training focus on community engagement. Okay, cool. So now what? As I mentioned, the project is ongoing. CCMH is a collective who meets monthly to talk about how to further engage the community and foster equitable partnerships between research institutions. After learning from the first round of citizen scientist training, we hope to do it again next year and course correct with lessons learned, this time with many of the community members turned citizen scientists leading the curricula development and evaluation. We also hope to hold additional professional development workshops on topics such as grant writing and data collection to further support co-researching partnerships. If you're interested in creating a citizen scientist training and collaborative in your field of expertise, I hope you found some use in this talk. Please also take a look at these helpful articles and PCORI resources on the screen. If you're interested to learn more about other facets of this project, the Disrupt Lab, or the Center for Health Communication, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for your time, attention, and scholarship. See you next time.